to Dave Does Outdoors. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to have a little look at my MSR Pocket Rocket 2 stove, which I've picked up second hand like most of my clobber. I won't go into too much of the technical spec because I'm sure you can Google it, so if you're into your grams and your weights and stuff, have a little Google. But it's certainly really small. I've got a dual fuel stove that I've reviewed on one of my previous videos, so check that out. And I've been using my dual fuel, but it's quite bulky and heavy, and I'm going to start getting a bit more kind of up into the hills and stuff up north, so I wanted something smaller, lighter. I've got different gas sizes of canister. This is a big one because I'm planning to do a couple of days up in Skye hopefully next week with my friend Ian, so I'm going to hopefully get a bit of vlogging, but I'll see how we do. So it's a simple thread design that just threads right onto your canister really quite easily. You close it off, make sure that the valve's off, and then so that's basically your on off. It was obviously on there, but these reseal as well, so you can take this off and on. And obviously the big rocket stoves are really popular, but this gives you, I think, a little bit more versatility. I picked that up as well. So this is the kind of the stand. So if you're on uneven grassy ground, I think these retail at about £30, and then this is an MSR one as well, so these can be like, you know, about 10, 15, but you get plastic ones just to add a bit of stability to your cooking surface. And it obviously packs right down, packs really small. I'm going to stick it in the garden and melt some wax. So again, I can't remember the speed of a litre. I think it's like 3.5 minutes to boil a litre of water, which will be quite a big vessel. But we're gonna melt some wax because I want to make some more of my cotton balls also in another video. So I'm just gonna pull the video out into the garden and get this on and melt this and do a couple of my wax balls. So it'll be interesting to see how quickly it melts wax. So just getting a few little fire starters organised for my trip. So, but a little quick review. I like it. It's really light. It's very small. It's compact. Let's see how it performs. It's a wee bit windy today, but let's get it sparked up out in the garden and melt some wax. So, okay, let's get this sparked up. So it should be a case of bang it on, ignite. Boom. So yeah, it's pretty noisy, hence the kind of why they call it a kind of rocket. Let's see, actually that'll sit. Whoa, that's hot. That is hot. That is super hot. So already I'm seeing quite a difference in heat compared with the dual fuel, even for melting wax. So it's interesting. It's certainly burning really hot. You have to be really careful doing this because the wax can ignite. Oh, nice. Very nice, very hot. I'm just going to hold on to that in case it tips. Let's have a look at you, Chris, here. really hot. Nice. Yeah. Really hot. And there's a little windshield built into the Pocket Rocket at the top. That's almost done. That is super. Definitely a lot hotter than the dual fuel. And that, you can see this, that's full off. This is a little wind guard here, that if the wind's blowing, it may blow out this section, but that section will remain, and it tends to keep it going. But I've got a windshield that you've seen on some other vids as well. But well impressed with that. That is super hot. So I'm just making a few of my wax balls, which I'm really pleased with, lighting fires. But the cotton needs to be decent, pure cotton. I've been using stuff that's not been as good, and that's why it's not working as well. So, but listen, I'm going to crack on doing this. That was a really quick little review of the MSR Pocket Rocket 2. Well impressed. First impressions. We'll get it out on the field. We'll get a bit of use out of it hopefully next week. We've got a couple of things planned. So thanks again for tuning in. If you haven't already, please give me a like. It's really important to like what you're watching. Subscribe if you can. It's really appreciated. I'm loving everyone's support out there with what I'm doing, so I'm enjoying it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying some of the content as well. And I've got a couple of trips planned for next week. Get a bit further up north, maybe get some filming on Sky hopefully. So I am really looking forward to that. Hopefully everyone's taking care out there, looking after each other and yourselves. So thanks for tuning in again. I'm well impressed with that. And then again, once you've finished use, it should just unscrew fairly easily. These are great, these gas canisters. They self-sealing, and I'm not sure price wise compared with some of the fluids, but that just seals. So yeah, really impressed. MSR Pocket Rocket 2, and then that it all just kind of folds in on itself, and it should just go back into its little carry case. So it's actually really pretty small, portable and light. And then I've got a smaller. This is a big canister, but you get little ones like this. So depending on how long you're going for, you know, I'm going to probably take one of them and the little one as a backup, because there's nothing worse if you're in the middle of like cooking some dinner or whatever and you run out of gas. So yeah, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with that. Really small, compact, lightweight.